United States of America, Donald J. Trump.
Well, this is a very exciting day. And I've been very clear that Hamas must return that last remaining deceased hostage as well, and that will be the full commitment. And then we get on to other things, and we're committed to ensuring Gaza is demilitarized, properly governed, and beautifully rebuilt. It's going to be a great plan, and that's where the border peace really started. And I think we can spread out to other things as we succeed with Gaza. We're going to be very successful in Gaza. It's going to be a great thing to watch, and we can do other things. We can do numerous other things. Once this board is completely formed, we can do pretty much whatever we want to do, and we'll do it in conjunction with the United Nations. You know, I've always said the United Nations has got tremendous potential, has not used it.
Congratulations, President Trump. The charter is now in full force, and the Board of Peace is now an official international organization. Congratulations. If President Trump and all Board of Peace members could please take their seats in the front.
I don't think they watch television or the news, but we've taken out...
President. Mbyllet votimi. 110 vota pro, 0 abstenim, 0 kundër. Projekt ligji miratohet në tërësi.
Tani ju mund të mendoni se kjo është një tjetër mundësi për të dhënë kontribut për paqen. Jo se ne jemi të mëdhenj apo se pa ne nuk zgjidhen dot konfliktet në zona të tjera të botës. Po sepse na jepet mundësia të vazhdojmë të rritemi si shtet, duke zgjeruar dijen dhe forcuar vetdijen tonë si zëdhënës dhe si punëtor të paqes, si edhe të njihemi botërisht si vend dhe si popull, për atë që duam të jemi në këtë botë, ku kur nuk je në tryezë, je në menu.
One piece of board that seems to be that it's a sort of a voluntary organization that certain countries will be invited, but don't deal specifically with Israel-Palestine. It will deal with conflict around the world, almost an attempt to create something parallel to the United Nations. I think it's interesting that many European countries are missing. And I think much of it is, because of the lack of clarity, the fact that someone like Putin, that basically there is an arrest warrant, was indicted by the ICC, is invited to be on a board of peace. So, which obviously is, to those who support Ukraine, not only doesn't make sense, it sounds counterintuitive and it probably offensive. If you want board of peace, you can't invite people that, including, by the way, Netanyahu, that there is arrest warrant by the ICC. I don't think you can join anything that Trump wants to establish without showing some cash. It's because Trump says so. I mean, we know we live in a world. What do we know what's going to happen to this $1 billion? $1 billion? What it's going to pay for? I don't think that Trump has much respect for the UN or, again, the norms and the rules created after 1945, because at every step of the way it tries to ignore it and to create an alternative which is dictated by him. The main concern is what happens to the rule of law, international law, and to a rule-based order internationally. And if this Board of Peace, is it going to rival the United Nations? Is it about sidelining the norms created after 1945? Based, as expressed in the UN Charter, in the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, the Geneva Convention. So I'm, for one, not surprised that countries that believe in norms-based, rule-based world order are very wary of joining such a body. The Board of Peace has no legal standing. Think about it like the G7 or G20. The only power that it will have is the power that the members of it are ready to exercise. It's not based in international law. There is no charter like the United Nations Charter. So it's something which has just been invented without negotiation. Is because the United States decided that it wants one.
Congratulations. If President Trump and all Board of Peace members could please take their seats in the front.
Мы готовы направить $1 миллиард в эту новую структуру Совет мира, прежде всего и главным образом для того, чтобы поддержать палестинский народ, направить эти средства на восстановление сектора Газа, вообще на решение проблем Палестины. Но я уже говорил, из тех средств, которые заморожены в Соединенных Штатах еще при прежней администрации, думаю, что это вполне возможно. Мы такие варианты обсуждали и раньше с представителями американской администрации.
大家好，我是主播周玉琴。很多的朋友告诉我们，选择原版的太阳星全效克菲尔益生菌，它添加有羽衣甘蓝，健康再加分。而有睡眠困扰的朋友们，赶快选择蓝色包装这一款晚安加强版，绝对是更有感。每日克菲尔，时刻美好 ，Good Feel Good， 请上快点购为健康下单，而且要记得输入推荐代码，有额外的折扣优惠。太阳星全效克菲尔益生菌基础版、晚安加强版，新包装改版，内容不变，抽取更方便。要吃就吃最好的。